Brian. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, my people, what's up? Bro Claude come in hot,
You
telling
know I
people
gotta come in
all.
hot.
I'm
You
like, you
already
about to send my blood pressure up. I done got winded like
hey
I
my
was the
baby
one up there
L,
hooting
hey
and hollering.
baby sister, hey my baby sister. What's up?
Hi.
Going on?
Hey.
You know our little sister be acting up because she be letting Duval do all types of flip, jiggles, juggles, and
Oh,
cartwheels.
jiggle.
You know,
Okay.
jiggles, juggles.
Jiggles and
Hey,
juggles.
he for hey, Duval is for the shits. So you know, if you
Okay,
ain't
cause
for the shit,
okay. Look,
you know what I mean. You ain't gonna
I
you
gotta
do
I gotta
not
take
mess.
my shot and look. I need to ask you something
Go ahead,
Uh
go ahead.
oh.
for real before I get into my little
Uh
color
oh. Uh oh.
commentary.
It's scary. Okay.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Bro, Claude,
I
how
was
you
like,
feeling?
oh
How you
shit.
feeling about the moves
Look,
that your team is making?
Okay.
okay. Oh, you. Oh, hey,
Make it quick though.
I love you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the moves that uh
Wait, before you answer, can you be objective?
No.
I'm very objective
Uh-huh.
Okay,
because
we gonna see. We
it's
gonna see. Go ahead.
it's it's still fuck Jeff Pete. I don't know what y'all think.
Okay. Well,
I don't know what
you
y'all think.
good then. You good then if you.
Huh?
I
What?
say you good if it's still.
My my skin's still brown, and I ain't no bars. Anyway, the thing is this: the baddies came to Chicago. Thank God. Say the day of me not having to watch this bum ass, trash ass franchise that has BS always on their mind, Sister L. So that's the first thing. Am I glad about it? Yes, I'm a fan. I don't want to have a team in the city where I live in that's gonna be losing. Am I glad that they with this franchise? No, not with these fucking people. No, but they got paid, so ain't nothing for me to complain. They got their money. They got money that
Hmm.
they supposed to do. So I ain't got no. As far as that concerned, they got their money for the job that they gonna get done, and I just want to make sure that the ladies got what they deserve and what they wanted. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that, L, you know me. I'm gonna step out of the women way. You know that
Hmm.
about your brother. So,
Hmm.
far as it concerned on any defensive action, no, I don't. I don't feel that uh, they are genuine in anything that they do. I don't think that Jeff P is genuine in anything that he's doing. But I am glad that Skylar is here. You know, she a Midwest girl. She from the middle. You already know she was already gonna come to Chicago, her and NECA. That thing didn't work out. So she back closer to home so she could get to her people. The second thing is we've been wanting Dejanay Carrington for 2 years. We've been
Yeah,
wanting her here.
that's
We've
true.
been wanting, I mean, we just saying facts. We've been wanting Dejanay. I hit her on Twitter too. She said, Chicago, forgive me, because you know, she put it out there too. She was like, you know, Angel gone, she gone to a better place. And she say, Chicago, feel me, don't come for me. I just felt that Angel was in a good place. And I tweeted, so I'm letting everybody know in the chat. I tweeted Dejanay, say, we love you. We wanted you here 2 years ago and welcome. You a baddie. You one of the supreme ones that we love. So whatever you say, Queen, express your feeling. You rightfully so should have that the implement. So to answer your question, baby sister, he is not fucking fooling me. I am still with the shits. It's still
Hmm.
fire Jeff P. It's still Seller Team Michael Alter and the Dia Rollinson. I want all the sisters to start giving us some goddamn soap bars and start putting them in pillowcases and swinging them. I'm just saying that's just what she deserved because she was with it the whole time, like Keisha said. So
Hmm.
that's where I'm at
Okay.
with that, and I am glad that I do have a team to cover and to watch.
Okay. I mean, there's plenty of teams you can cover, but I get it. Like, hometown loyalty. That's most people. You're gonna root for your home team, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So what I'm gonna say Brooklyn, I promise you, I'm out of breath like I was you up here, hooting and hollering and carrying on. I don't know why. So,
You
I'm
all right, Al?
sorry.
but I'm not going to opine on this for too long. I'm not going to belabor what is. First and foremost, as a woman, as a mother, as a woman who's been a single mother before getting married, I am all for any woman getting a money.
Hmm.
That's first and foremost. Okay. I want to have a serious conversation and be objective about the facts. I'm not talking about feelings. I'm not talking about he said, she said. I'm not talking about conspiracy theories. I'm talking about pure facts. One of the first facts is that league wide, the players voted the Chicago Sky the worst organization in the league.
True.
The players collectively.
They are. They are.
So, money aside, it's baffling to me that regardless of whatever's on the table financially, you would then agree to go to a team that you have voted and said was the worst in the league. Two, has publicly annihilated and humiliated and backhandedly helped to write hit pieces on the unofficial franchise player, but the one that's putting butts in seats, the one who has broken records in your franchise, the one who has broken records across the league, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Again, I'm not mad at you. Get your bag how you get it. But it just makes me feel like, and maybe I am being a little too sensitive, and I'll take that. That's cool.
Okay.
But it feels very much like when you're in a relationship, and this can be applicable to a man or a woman, you're in a relationship with a person who's a narcissist and they gaslight you. And then
Hmm.
you get away, right? Or your other people say, oh, I would never. Your best friends is like, girl, I'm so glad you got away from there.
Right.
But then you go and hook up with the narcissist and the gaslighter
Mm.
because he can pay the bills, he can take care of you, he can take care of your kids, he can provide for you. That's what it feels. I think that's why for some, not all, and there is a difference between fans and stands. I don't fall into the latter category. I'm a fan of basketball first.
Because you played.
All
Go ahead.
my love for the game, played, coach, have all three of my kids have played at
Mm-hmm.
different
Hmm.
levels.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always going to respect the game first and foremost. I don't care who my favorite player is.
Uh-huh.
And then I have multiple favorite players, and yes, Angel Reese happens to be one of them.
Mm-hmm.
The moves that Jeff has made feels petty. Of all the people that you could go and make a trade for, wasn't even an even trade, but make a trade for, you go and get Rakia Jackson. We know that Angel and Rakia's rapport is cordial if I see you, but I'm cool if I don't,
It's cordial.
right?
Hmm.
Yeah. It's cordial.
And she comes in and she gets the number 5. Yes, I know. I done heard some of y'all online talking about, but that was her number when she was in college. Cool. Angel's number was 10 when she was in college, and then she changed to another number when she got to the pros. Okay, cool,
Knew
fine.
Angel wasn't gonna change her number. I already knew.
But
I think
not
she
only
changed because
that,
Camille. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, you have now centered Rakia and have so much as said in your quote to the media that she's the star. You're going to position her as the star of your team. That's not by coincidence,
Mm-hmm.
guys. Y'all gotta know how business works. This is not just about X's and O's, what looks good on paper because the CBA went through, so now they have a whole lot more money to work with. Those things can be true, but also and
Mm-hmm.
it's not a gray area. People want to like it's like It's either this or it's that. No, y'all got to look at what's happening. Jeff is petty. Let's go back to 2 seasons ago and even last season. Right here on this platform, on one of these channels, we had a big debate in the chat and on the panel about Jeff P not wanting Angel. And
Mm-hmm.
everybody was like, no, y'all crazy. Jeff did want
I
Angel.
agree.
And we said, roll the tape
Yeah, no, we agree.
at
We
draft
all,
night.
yeah, we,
Roll the tape.
we all
That
agree.
man didn't look like
He was
he
happy.
wanted to take Angel Reese.
Absolutely. He didn't smile. He didn't clap.
No.
He didn't do any of those things. It's the same thing with Shador, right?
Yeah.
So the thing is that, sister, everything that you said wholeheartedly is fine, but you a baller though. So I'm talking to the baller in you, just like me. You know what I'm saying? On a high level, extreme level.
Wait, I ain't done. So hold
Oh,
on.
I
Yeah,
thought you.
let
And
us.
then you can give me what you got.
Go ahead.
All right, so that aside, now let's talk about Angel the player. I am happy that Angel is now with an organization that seemingly coming in the door seems like a good fit for her.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to want her there. She already has a relationship and a rapport with several of the players. The GM, who is an award winning general manager, seems to be very smart thus far in how he's moving and pulling the pieces together. But let's go back to Coach Carl Semesco and what he said during one of those clips that you played, Keisha.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He said it is the coach's job, the coaching staff's job to develop players. Remember when the announcement was made that they were bringing Tyler Marsh to the Chicago Sky? And it was 50-50 in the chat. Some people was like, I don't know. Other people was like, no, let him cook because he's the one that's responsible for developing Jackie Shot, making
Right.
Jackie Young who she is.
Right.
So if it's the coach's job, you go and you bring your dad on. I'm all for nepotism when it's right, especially if you black. Say what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Then you
Me,
brought
Right.
your
yeah.
homeboy. Then you brought your homeboy on. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
But where was the development? Not just with Angel, but with anybody on the team
Camilla,
last
Right.
year.
Camilla,
And who helped develop her? Oh, okay, because she's not there no more. She gone.
Parrot,
Coach
Courtney Parrot.
Courtney Parrish. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But you the head coach and a player development coach. That was your tag coming into this team in this role.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
you
didn't do
didn't
nothing with
develop.
Michaela.
Right. So I'm excited to see again coming in the front door. I ain't got to your living room. I'm in your foyer right now. But I
Yeah.
ain't been into the other parts of your house. So it looks good right now. Hopefully it remains that way.
Mm-hmm.
But it just, if I'm being completely honest, pisses me off
I know it do.
that I think it would probably be more digestible for myself and maybe for other people if they would have just made moves and made moves. But then you got the hit pieces, you got Annie Constipation talking, you know, that's Jeff's mouthpiece. Like it's all these other things that are happening, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then you go and get two players that Angel was begging to come to the Chicago Sky
Mm-hmm.
Both of them. Both of them.
publicly on her podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have a third player who was Angel's teammate in the
Teammate
first season of Unrivaled.
in one. Mm-hmm.
And then when Angel came back in the second season of Unrivaled, Azare was moved. So Azare was moved first, and then Angel came. And I don't care what nobody say. I read people. That chick been moving funny since then, and she
Mm.
doing extra, and that says a lot without her having to say a lot. Just watch how people move, right? So the same people, and I agree with you about those who we've had the conversation about Suit being an older player, and I'm totally against um ageism, right? And age discrimination. But
Mm-hmm.
we know that as you get older, especially your hormones change. I'm not going to get into all that because we've had this conversation numerous times, but our
Mm-hmm.
bodies change, especially as women. Like we're
Mm-hmm.
not built like,
Fast.
LeBron is probably the exception for most athletes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't clown Sloop and her age, but then celebrate Skylar Diggins, who's going to be 37 this year.
Yeah, Duval brought up that point. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And then lastly, for the people who say, but Angel's not that good, Rakia's a better player. Pound
Mm-hmm.
for pound, their stats are pretty similar,
Mm-hmm.
right? With Angel out rebounding Rakia,
Mm-hmm.
but Rakia may be shooting from the three. Her 3 point percentage is a little better. But everything
Mhm.
else, they pretty much are comparable, give or take a few things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And then for the people who keep saying, but Angel ain't good, she ain't good. She's a two-time All-Star.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
They both went to tryouts for the USA team. We saw
Mm-hmm.
Angel on the first team. We saw Rakia at the second camp, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But also, Angel is the first player in WNBA history to get the fastest to get to 500 points and 500 rebounds. That's
Yes.
not a garbage player, y'all. If you
No.
could
No.
put your feelings aside, like I don't know what it is about people, even black men, who have a problem with black women being confident and outspoken and speaking up for what they want. Y'all talk about, well, she shouldn't have said what she said. Number one, she didn't say anything wrong. She never threw anything under the bus. If she said anyone under the bus, if she said anything wrong, then the Chicago Sky front office is wrong now, and you can't celebrate that, because what
Jeff
they're doing
Paglios.
is exactly what she asked for and spoke about last year. Rebecca Allen came and said something very similar. You have people on the team last year who said they didn't even have a will to win, but nobody was upset about that. It's because it's Angel, there's a problem.
Mm.
Y'all got double standards. And when I say
Mhm.
y'all, you know who, you know if I'm talking to you or not. It's
Right.
the double standards for me, because you've got a young, successful, unapologetic, outspoken young woman. When they did that interview last year, they had a Sky staff member there. If I'm not mistaken, it was the PR person. If there were something that was being asked, or they signed off on that article being released as it was. If they thought it was going to cause infighting and be a detriment to the team, why would they then allow it to be published?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. Like, y'all think facts, not feelings, not emotions, not conspiracy theories. All this, her team went and talked to the Sky to get her out, and Shaq told her to leave. And all. Y'all don't know that. Like, be careful what you're saying, because people can sue you for libel, like for defamation and all these things, making up stuff. If you don't know what you're talking about, like, leave it, because that doesn't make it doesn't add any value to the community and the conversation. And I'm talking about the basketball community abroad, not just here on Cut the Itch or any other platform. She's with the dream. Those who are happy are happy. Those
Mm-hmm.
who are not, I'm happy that she's gone. I'm not happy about how they're trying to, it appears that they're trying to throw her under the bus and say that she was a problem, even in the locker room. These hit pieces are coming out like on Yahoo. And everybody's like, oh, but the
He from
CBA
New
is the
York. Yeah.
difference, and the facility is going to be done. I just looked at an article on Yahoo today quoting Nadia Rollinson, excuse me, who said that it wasn't going to be ready until next season. But then I had somebody on Threads come back and say to me, well, she said that last year about this year.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
She
why
did.
is it dated April 11th, 2026?
It was reposted. Yes, it was reposted.
They
Yes.
haven't even paid any money
No,
to the city of Bedford Park
it's a cease
for
and
this
desist.
facility.
Yeah, it's a cease and desist order. I broke the news. And Duvall did too last night.
Yeah,
Uh,
you got a co-owner suing you. So there's just a whole lot. Like y'all giving this guy way too much credit. All right, I land my plane. I'm done.
it's okay, sister. I wanted you to. I mean, everything that you said was true. Can I go, Keisha?
Yeah. Sure. I
Okay.
mean, I would just say one thing. I would say it was great points brought up by you, L. I mean, we can't. I always say I always have. I always have this saying that I say we can't engage in revisionist history, but he is. You know, Jeff P is petty, and what he doing is he making the moves he could have done with Angel on the team. I guess he called this being some type of spiteful thing, and we would like people to just ignore um, these men, these powerful men that do these things to try to put quote unquote players in their place. But people are gonna always take the money, L. They're gonna always take the money. All right,
Yes.
bro, Clown. Go ahead.
Keisha and I uh, have been on the phone all week, and she has not changed her thoughts. Last week, Keisha and I, Sister L, when everybody was saying, "Ain't nobody coming to the sky, ain't nobody coming to the sky, ain't nobody coming to the sky," Sister Keisha said, "They got money, right?" And at the end of the day, the money talks, and everything else speaks for itself. So I would say I agreed with Keisha when she said that because the scheme of it all. Yeah, no, it's a bad scheme. It's a weird scheme too. It's a weirdo scheme, right? To go get the actual players on her podcast. But I'm sure they talked to Angel. I'm already sure. I'm 100 completely sure because her and Skylar got a beautiful relationship. And then y'all already know her and Dejanay get out. And Dejanay just said Monday, she just said, I'm glad Angel's out of that situation. Big things is ready for her. So it's on Dejanay's. She never took it down. So Dejanay is a dog. She not gonna take it down. She want everybody to see. So go to Dejanay Carrington. You're gonna see her talk about she glad that Angel got out of Chicago Monday. And it's dated when she said it. So that's why she came back and say, Chicago fans, please forgive me. I didn't mean the city of Chicago. So she just posted that today, Keisha and Sister L. Uh, and that's when I had texted her back. I say, baby girl, we got your back regardless. We got your back regardless. We gonna love on you here. You understand? And we are. Because one, she a black woman. Two, she one of Angel's friends and picks if she was or wasn't. But I'm just saying because this is a Angel Reese platform and we all know who we here for. Let's make it clear. We all know why we here. Me and Keisha at least came to these YouTube streets for. So um I would say Chicago Sky players, I want them to have a good year because it helps them with their career. And I hope that they are successful. Chicago Sky owners, Michael Alton, Nadia Rollison, sell the fucking team. Jeff Pagliosha, I want him fired. I don't give a damn what he brings in. He is a used car salesman. He is a falsified, bad human being from what I speculate. I do not know him. Uh, I do not know him. I don't really care to know him, and I don't care about where he come from. Okay, so we got that out the window. What I wanted to address is, yes, there's some stuff going on. See, Keisha, I told your ass. I keep telling you. Didn't we talk about Naz Hillmon off the record? We
What
wasn't even
what
about
what
Naz
about
Hillmon.
Nas? What about
Is,
her?
is, she,
So
is she gonna be a starter or not? And me and you was like,
yeah,
we
yeah.
don't know how that shit gonna go. Oh
I
shit.
she
Yeah,
gonna
we
Angel gonna start.
yeah, I that's where I was gonna go. I
Go
believe
ahead.
that Angel Reese is gonna start. I want Angel to start, but
Uh-oh.
Us that Angel Reese fans, we got to be considerate. This is these people team. Okay? Okay. That's fine. So what? Okay. A lot of people feel like, so I'm gonna no, we gonna give respect, but we also gonna let the numbers speak. We gonna let who who is who and who is what. We got a two-time All-Star since she been in the game, plus the rebound leader for 2 straight years. 2 straight years. Defensive. She could play 1 through 5. Naz stop at 4. Naz Hillmon stops at 4. Sometimes she could play a little. They had her in there as a little bit of 5. She didn't do too good. But Angel can do 5 good, okay, and be successful at it. So, am I selfish that I want Angel Reese to start? Not really, because I think that that's the right call. But to demonize Atlanta, Keisha, I'm not gonna do that because I know it's their team. But our baby girl, the baby goat, is there, and they got to acknowledge that she is the baby goat. She on the same exact trajectory of 2 goats that ever played. You understand what I'm saying? How about you gonna disagree? Whatever. If I say ice cream is good, you're gonna be like, "Oh no, bro, Claude, you full of shit." So I ain't worried about you, boy. Anyway, uh, I think that Angel Reese being in Atlanta is a positive thing. I also for her, because of how she was treated with this organization. The second thing is Angel Reese is a starter anywhere, and I land my plane.
And I just and I want to reiterate because again, some folks want to continue with this narrative. I'm not bashing Skylar Diggins or Rakia Jackson. Matter of fact,
Mm-mm.
I don't think that Rakia had a choice in the matter. Maybe she did. Maybe they asked her. I don't know. Who knows? We weren't in those conversations when it was happening, but she's on a rookie contract. They apparently wanted Ariel Atkins. Cool, whatever. But the whole jersey number thing, that's moving funny to me. And it's my understanding that she asked for the number, not just that they gave it to her. Okay. As far as Skylar, if what we have heard online over the past year or so about her marriage has changed, she's from the Midwest, like you said, Bro Claude.
Down the
She's
street.
at her grandparents are aging, right? She
Mm-hmm.
has 2 young children. I understand, like we move, like I moved across country. I moved from first I moved from Brooklyn back to
Right.
Ohio and then from Ohio to California. Like you do what you got to do. I'm
Yeah.
not that 2 things can be true at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But when y'all all, including the one that they picked up that's the loudest online right now, and that's Azalea Stevens, she was the one back in the day talking about free car, free so and so. She talked about Chicago Sky like a dirty dog.
She did.
But her and Franklin is happy to be back in Chicago.
Hell.
Even the social media team has tried to step up their graphics, their content
They
creation. It
have.
just is,
The
it just
sister,
is,
it's
and,
the
and it's,
sister
and
that's
hold
there.
on, and it's the same person, right? It would be different if y'all brought in like somebody else to be handling the graphics, but now it's the same person. And I know because I'm connected to her online. Now you got some spice in you. It just is, I don't like when people move funny. I don't like when you move funny, and I don't like when you try to use nobody as no scapegoat.
Oh, look, hold on, look. You know they funny. Thank you, Brian Allen Hines, for the $5 super chat. Keisha and Broclaw, y'all back for some more. I will tell you this, and then I'm gonna get to Jacob because he's been patiently waiting, and I appreciate you, Jacob.
That's
I'm just gonna,
Jacob.
yeah, that's Jacob.
Jacob, I thought you was melanated. What's up, boy?
That's Jacob. I'm gonna say this.
Hell,
You know they trying. You know they done got so much bad press this past year. The hit piece didn't work. All of this stuff backfired on them. Now they trying to act respectable. It's just like a kind of like what me and Deval was talking about. It's just like a a relationship. You see your ex and you like, oh, you respectable now. You're opening doors for your woman while you while you with with her family and stuff. You acting brand new. It's just you gotta just ignore them. They out here trying to prove they're not as bummy as they are when we all know the truth. Jacob, get your take off before I forget you up here.
Hey, what's good? Jay, what's
what
good, everybody? Hey, everybody, look at my profile picture right now. Tell me what that looks like.
what the hell is that?
The name is
Lauren
right there. The
MF
name's right.
Lauren MF and Bet MVP. What is that? MVP champion? Mock
MOP.
champ?
MOP.
What does MOP mean, Jacob?
Most outstanding player.
Jacob then came up with his own award. Bro, Clark, get your nephew.
No, they did. They do give them that.
They do most outstanding
Yes,
player.
no, Raven got it too.
Mhm.
Raven got it.
Okay.
For the
Good.
champion, for the championship though, bro, Claude.
Yeah,
For the
yeah, Raven
championship.
got it. Yes, she got it. She was named that in the after they beat
I thought
UConn.
y'all was talking about like for the season.
No,
I didn't know it
no,
was for the
yeah, for
game.
the season. She got named her
Oh yeah, for the season I understood
yeah,
that, but I thought
Lauren
he was
Bet.
talking about for the game.
No, Lauren Betts and Raven Johnson share that award. Go look it up. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I
was the
figured.
final. That was the final four. This is the championship game. I didn't know South Carolina won the championship.
No. For the final four, she got named MOP. Lauren Betts got named MOP for the championship game.
What's
Yeah.
more important, the championship game or the final four?
Here you go messing with Bro Clark.
Oh, I know you ain't
Now,
messing.
Jacob, come on now. Be easy on my Gamecocks. Watch yourself.
Oh,
No, Jones, I get
See,
trolled all the
see.
time because of
you
Listen,
my
gonna get
team.
in
I'm
trouble. You
trolling
gonna
back.
get in
you
trouble.
thought you was in Tigerland, but it's some Gamecocks up in
Oh,
here
I'm not a
too.
Tiger fan at all.
No, he
Keisha
Oh,
not.
knows
but
that.
no, he thought
Tread
he was
No,
in
lightly.
Tigerland. He thought he was in Tigerland.
he is
Yeah,
a USC fan.
No, you missed what I'm saying. No, you in
wait.
Tigerland, so you thought you
Yeah,
could
I
get
know.
that off
I know.
freely.
yeah.
I know.
It's some Gamecocks up in
Yeah,
here.
it's some
Just
Gamecocks up
tiptoe.
in here. My sister, we both up in here now. You better be cool.
Oh, Miss L, you should have sold me an ADP stream earlier. I was crashing out bad over Michelle when we were getting 1.4 million. I was crashing out over that.
Oh yeah,
oh
she,
my lord.
she
I
got
was
one.
Let that
crashing
baby
out over that.
let that
You can
baby
add the
get some
ADP.
money.
I
Listen.
was crashing out over
She
that.
might have got that because she just helped UCLA win a championship. I don't
She
know.
Yeah,
didn't
pretty
do
much.
shit.
She was she was she was over there being beautiful, Jacob.
Oh my gosh! Stop it.
She was just like me. She was just like me. She scored 0 points. I scored 0 points. I was just sitting at my house.
She was coaching.
She
Stop it.
wasn't coaching shit.
Thank, thank you, Brian Allen. He said this towards the new computer. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
but Jacob, let us know how you feel about all this stuff that Chicago's doing. Ain't that your city? Ain't that who you rep?
Oh, that's not my city. That's my parents' city, but that's not mine.
Oh, here we go. He did disown you, bro, Claude.
You
No, no,
know,
no, no,
you
no.
know. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you get it off. Go ahead.
Hold on. Yeah, that's not my city. That's not my city. I was born in California. That's my parents' city, but that's not mine. I was born in California. My parents were born in Chicago. Well, my mom was, but yeah. So
Bro,
it's not mine.
Claude, this is what happens when you let your nephew
I know. I
go
let him
out
out.
into the
Oh,
world.
I let him. Yeah, I let him
Mhm.
out too long.
I'm the evil
his,
I'm the evil. Oh my freaking god! I'm the evil nephew. I'm the evil nephew. I know that.
your mama gonna slap the shit out of you, and you know she from Chicago. You know that. You see,
I'm
that's
from
why you tell.
Cali. I'm from Cali. I never owned Chicago.
You
I
know
said,
your mama is with the shits. You know it. So want me to be quiet, I'm gonna be quiet, but I'm gonna tell your mama, and she gonna smack the shit out of you. And I'm
Bro, you know what I said one time? I said LeBron James was better than Michael Jordan. She said, "Do you want me to disown you right now?"
I know. I know that. We real about this shit here in Chicago, baby. And you know that. And you know your mama will spike your mac and cheese like Marina Bakery just made it.
Oh hell no! I gotta turn my camera on now. Hold on, hold on,
You say
hold
Yo,
on. I'm
your
spiking,
mama,
getting. I'm getting something. Hold on. I'm getting something.
not
your,
spiking.
your mama gonna get that belt. And listen, them Chicago mamas ain't listen. Yup. See that belt. Yup. The,
Hey, bro, Claude, what did you experience this on April 5th? What did you
it's
experience
right.
on April 5th?
It's okay.
This
It's a
belt.
but we
South
was there.
Carolina getting that ass whooped.
Here
It's
we
okay.
go. He came up here just to troll Bro
Twice,
Claude.
twice. They was there twice. This the first time in 500 years. So go ahead, keep the belt in your hand and celebrate. Yeah,
Who
now you
won
got
the
egg on your
game
face.
though?
Now you got
Yeah,
you got egg
Tony.
on your
He
face.
Tony.
You
He
got
is
egg on your
not.
face for
He
100
not with
years.
the
You
sky
get the
no
belt.
more,
Thank
Tony.
God.
He
You
not with the
prayed to
Bulls.
Jesus.
He say
You
he
prayed
came
with
up
the
here to
Jesus.
troll.
You pray, you pray, you and what you looking like Jesus right about now too, Jacob. I see you didn't grew the hair, nephew. I know
Oh
you
hell
know what
no.
I mean? So go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Do your celebration. Y'all won the game. Good. I congratulate Lauren Betts. Uh I also think that Lauren Betts on the record is the number one pick, but
You
she's
said
one.
Easy Fud originally.
No, no,
Mm.
no. I said I would like for AZ Fudd to be the number one pick because
You
I'm an
sure
AZ Fudd fan. No, you remember that. I say I'm an AZ, which you know I'm an AZ Fudd fan. I would like for her to be that because I'm a fan of hers and where she came back and had two knees replaced. She had both her knees replaced. What a comeback story she had. She won a championship and she was there again in the final four without a baby page. So I'm good. But anyway, back. Don't be changing the subject. Jake,
You know that's
Okay.
exactly what he doing.
he
Hey,
doing that.
Keisha knew what she was doing when she let me up here. She knows what she was
Chicago,
doing.
Chicago Sky is not the only Chicago team, L, that does the disastrous things.
That's
They
Chicago
trash.
Chicago Bears just got it right. Chicago Bulls is just now they fired their GM and the VP. The you know what I mean
mm.
they Nadia Rollison. They just then fired uh they Nadia Rollison, okay? Because Chicago is cheap. They don't like to play their players. They don't give them what they're supposed to do. Now the Bears didn't change that trajectory. The Bears didn't change that trajectory, and right now Chicago Sky got the CBA to change the trajectory for them
Mm.
because they wouldn't have did it for themselves, Keisha and L and Jacob. They wouldn't have done that if they could give a bag of peanuts to the first begging clan. They would, but Jeff P. No, this is the final year, right, Keisha? If he don't do,
Hmm.
if he don't do it, uh,
You think they're
he's out
gonna?
of it.
You think they're gonna? If this year doesn't go well, you think they really gonna fire Jeff P? Like
No,
for
No.
real?
no. I think that no. When the team sails, when they
Oh,
Now
okay.
here's what I think. Now
when the team
this is
gotta,
where this is full on no facts involved, but just looking at how things are moving. Who has Jeff P given so many picks away to?
The
watch the
Mystics.
Mystics.
Okay. And who is the coach of the Washington Mystics?
He from
Sidney
Chicago.
Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson.
No, okay, right. I know this is a rhetorical question.
Okay,
And who is the acting GM of the Washington Mystics?
he just got fired.
I said, who is the acting GM of
Sidney
the
Johnson,
Washington
the
Or the
Mystics?
coach.
coach.
Okay. And
Yeah,
Sidney Johnson was where 2 seasons ago?
in Chicago
Right. And he was assistant coach to who?
to a teaspoon.
Okay. Teaspoon got fired, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Sidney Johnson got recommended for the head coach job for the Mystics by who?
Jeff, Jeff P.
Jeff P. Okay. So, in theory, we could assume that perhaps Jeff has made the moves that he's had made, particularly with these picks, because maybe after this season, maybe Jeff's going to be the GM for the Washington Mystics.
Mm.
Mm.
Just a
Hell,
thought.
it's bad, girl. You bad now.
I'm
So
just
So you
saying, I
think
don't be
so you
talking up the
think he
side of my
planning
neck.
his escape plan?
I do. I do.
Mm.
For a number of reasons, right? But primarily the the sky has so much legal heat on them right now
they got to sell. It's done. They already done.
that it is. I would be surprised if we get to the end of this upcoming season and
Mm-hmm.
they're not forced to sell.
Mm-hmm.
We already know that Melanie Hobson, which is the wife of George Lucas,
My sister.
the multi-award winning iconic filmmaker who brought you Star Wars and a whole bunch of other iconic films. So they got money on money on money on money.
Well,
And you
she's.
can best believe if somebody is coming in with that kind of bag
Mhm.
that is considering buying the team, there's a whole lot that's going to have to be done. You got to uncover books. You got to show everything.
So sorry, Steven Rogers, which is uh the co-founder of Ariel Investments,
Mm-hmm.
hired, hired Melody Hobson to come in and to take it over. Right now, Melody Hobson has taken Ariel Investments to 14 billion 0.7 dollars right now, and they're investing. They were looking to invest in multiple teams, Sister L, but
Mm-hmm.
mainly Chicago information. Is that right, Sister Keisha? Of what we were
Mm-hmm.
talking about.
Mhm.
Uh,
Mhm.
Yeah.
so,
Mm-hmm.
so she was in the building. Do you remember, L, when your brother said that I got a call? I mean, we were really talking back and forth. And when
Mm-hmm.
we was talking to Carl Jr., that Melly Hobson was in there
Mm-hmm.
at 2 o'clock and
Mm-hmm.
was in for me. And then somebody show said, "Oh, that's not information that I don't know." But all of a sudden,
Mm-hmm.
Ariel Investments is looking to offer
Mm-hmm.
alter a way out. So we'll see how that go.
So exactly. So my point in saying that was just what you said. That's all taking place behind the scenes, but you don't make an offer without looking at the books.
Yes, and that's what's
So
happening. That's what's happening.
everybody is taught, whether you're married or you're in a a dead end marriage or a dead end job, plan your exit strategy. And that was my
Mm.
whole point in bringing up this whole Jeff P thing. I don't bookmark it here. Maybe we'll come back next season like we did last season when I said Atlanta was going to be in the top three. And like a lot of y'all was hating. Said I know what I'm talking about. Maybe we'll come
Um,
back next
it-
season and we'll
I
be
mhm.
have a
having this
dream, man.
revisiting this conversation on a simply different, slightly different note. And then I'll go back to whoever was next.
Well, look, let me tell you
Y'all
something.
keep talking about Rakia, and again, I like Rakia. I don't know that I'm a. Let me say I don't not like her, right?
Mhm.
But when you talk about Rakia's game is smoother than Angel's and blah 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 blah. Rakia had pieces around her. We've seen Rakia in Unrivaled, and we've seen her in 2 seasons of Unrivaled, and we've seen her in 2 seasons of um, LA Sparks. And none of those seasons combined hold a candlestick to what Angel did in 2 seasons, right?
Team.
Also, she has to develop a defensive game. She's got to be a defensive threat. That's why they brought Dejanay in.
Yep,
Okay.
I agree.
You can teach somebody how to be a shooter, but you can't really teach nobody how to be a defensive threat. It's either in you or it's not. You can teach defense, but you can't teach nobody how to be a defensive threat. Somebody that's a natural shooter, that's working for them. But you could take someone who maybe isn't a natural shooter and turn them into a threat. And let's not forget, Coach Dawn Staley went and got Carl Semesco to bring him in to help Raven and some of her other players with their shot. I believe we're going to see a different type of player towards the middle end of this season, Adam Angel, and then going into next season. If Carl Semesco does what he does, that's just going to add to her game even more. So for all the people that want to keep minimizing her to rebounds,
Yeah, no, that's not all.
Keep comparing the two games. If we're going to compare the game between her and Rakia, then let's have an honest conversation.
I don't get into that, Sister L. I'll leave that to y'all. I'm straight up man about mine. I'm just, you know what I mean. I love them both. I love Angel, of course. I'm here because of Angel, and I never get off that train. But definitely for here, 10 toes down. I'm a report. That's just what I gotta do because, of course, she ain't did nothing. She ain't make all this shit that's happening. His name is Jeff Pagliosha, and I'm gonna keep my eyes on the prize. Sometimes
Mm.
the brothers and sisters that's in the streets, they shooting one another while somebody else is actually putting the drugs in the middle of the community. Let's name that source. You got what I'm saying? Let's be focused. Let's stay focused, and we lose focus because money is involved, feelings is involved. So, you gonna sail over here on my strip? Oh, I'm killing you. When the whole purpose is for you to do that. The set up, the trap is set up for you
Right.
to do. So the thing is that I don't fall into the trap narrative because I got my third eye up like you do, L, all the time. And I see the scheme of things like you call it out. And I know that
Mm-hmm.
this was a scheme by Jeff Pagliosha. I
It
know
is.
that it was a petty thing to do. I know. But
Mm-hmm.
that's not going to cause me not to support these women and also support the wins for them to have a good career. You got what I'm saying? I'm just not
I
gonna
got
do.
you.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna shoot. I'm not gonna shoot the people that ain't did it. I'm coming for you. I mean, my bad. My bad, Keisha. I ain't mean to say that. I'm I'm
Right.
I'm coming for the people who's responsible.
Right.
I'm coming
Meanwhile,
for you
bro, Claude, we gonna be up on the Players Club. I'm gonna be uh hate
tomorrow.
watching Chicago Sky versus Atlanta. Then we got Atlanta versus Indiana Fever. We got it's gonna be
It's
it,
gonna be lit.
it's gonna be lit.
It's
And
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
lit
talk
this
my
season.
shit, L. That's how you get them. You just talk that shit after each game.
Talk your
We
shit.
gonna have to we gonna have to pop our shit, L. That's all I got to
I
say.
will
'Cause
only
I'm
be getting any Chicago Sky game updates from y'all unless the Atlanta Dream is playing them. So I'll be
yeah, that's
tuned
what I'm
in.
talking. I'm talking about the games when they playing each other. I'm talking
Yeah.
about, I'm talking about the game that they playing each other because it's gonna be first of all it's gonna be a baddies game because there's a whole bunch of baddies gonna be running around Chicago versus Atlanta.
Oh no.
but what is he doing? But never
Because
mind, never mind.
Keisha,
Yeah,
I said get rid of that nasty ass chain before you showing it.
no. I'm about to get up off here. I got to go to work too. I ain't messing with Bro Claude and his Jesus chain of the bass around his neck. Thank y'all. I'm not mad. Y'all hit the like button. L. Thank you for coming up here and gracing my panel.
What's
Bro
up, Revenue
Claude.
T?
Thank you for having me, sis.
Bro
Thank.
Claude. You
Yeah,
always
we
start mess. I appreciate you. Always supporting the women, even when they be put in
comfortable place.
crazy situations. Because
Yeah.
even I will say this before I go, L.
Mm-hmm.
Dejanay probably had that conversation with Angel. They on the
You already.
same,
Yeah.
they on the same.
They
They
She
have a
both
brought her
with
to
Reebok and
Reebok.
all that
I
stuff.
know, but
Huh?
that don't mean nothing. I know all that. That don't mean
I'm
nothing to
pretty
me.
sure she had a conversation with her.
We talking about the same person that said they only gave for one person and now they with somebody else? Oh, okay. Never mind. Go
Yeah,
ahead. What was you saying? Go ahead.
you
Hell,
know
you
I don't.
better cut it out.
I don't know how much
That
her
has
money.
nothing to do
I
with
will
us.
say this: the money for Dejanay is not out yet. At least I haven't found
Bro,
it.
Claude, I just brought that up. If we talking about taking somebody on their word or their character, I'm just saying. Do what you do. That's your business. You grown. Get it how you live it.
Yeah,
I ain't got. I don't know. I ain't in there. I ain't in there.
I
I
ain't
don't know.
in it. My
I
name
ain't
is
in there.
Bennett,
My hands is up.
and
Right.
I ain't in it.
My hands is up.
I don't know how
It,
much money we got, but I don't know if do anybody know how many years they got?
She got Dejanay got 1 year, and
That makes sense.
she got a meal for it.
Okay. So she gonna try it for 1 year and see how it
One
go.
she
And
had
I
go.
think Skylar got two
Skylar
years,
got
right?
2 years. She got the
Right.
max. Right. She
Uh-huh.
got the max. You already know.
Okay. And
Um,
Rakia had no choice. She was traded.
Rikia has no choice. She was traded. Azuri Stevens, I think she got 800,000 for 3 years.
No, she got 1 million.
She got a million. Oh, okay. She got a million for
Yeah.
3 years.
Remember I asked you that
'Cause-
question last night, and I said,
Yeah, yeah,
why
yeah.
is
We looked
Missouri
at it.
Stevens
Yeah,
paying
yeah,
more, making more than Skylar Diggins? Remember?
yeah. She making more than
Yeah,
Scott.
she making
Yes.
more than Skylar. So,
Oh yeah, because we talked about the past thing that she didn't help the
mm-hmm,
championship. That bullshit. But anyway,
mm-hmm.
got nothing to do with me on that shit. I'm just saying that you know I'm watching the whole WNBA is gonna be good. I'm gonna be covering my teams, even though you know too many people didn't come back to the links. I'm sorry, y'all, that fee ain't gonna be. Man, it's gonna be rough over there in Minnesota. Damn,
Yeah, they'll
it's
get
gonna
it
be rough.
together. Don't ever
It's gonna be
count.
rough.
Don't count them completely out, but yeah, it's
I ain't
looking kind
counting
of
still.
funny.
I'm sticking. You know, I'm 10 toes down. I'm sticking
It's
to
looking
my
funny though. It's looking funny.
yeah. So I'm
It's looking
sticking
funny.
with my squad, the Aces, and then the Dream. So I'm. It
Now,
is what it is.
Natasha Howard went over there, and Coffee went to the Lynx. They
So yeah,
re-signed Courtney
Natasha.
Williams.
Yeah,
They
Natasha.
re-signed McBucket.
Uh-huh.
So we'll see how it go. But hey, chat, I got work in the morning. I gotta go.
You
I
got to get out
love
of here.
y'all.
We was out of here, y'all. Those who,
Keisha, you said y'all doing a draft watch party tomorrow?
yeah, we
Oh
doing a
yeah,
watch party
yeah.
tomorrow.
What
We're gonna
time
be
is
on
it?
the Players Club.
What time?
What time is the
5:30.
draft?
We gonna start about 5:30, quarter to
What
six.
time it start, bro? Clyde, is it
Eastern
six
It's
time?
or
six
seven?
thirty. 6:30. It starts at 6:30 Eastern time, but we gonna be 6 o'clock. We gonna talk about because we gonna watch Keisha like to show the festivities and everything that's going on, and like we did
Y'all
last.
should do a giveaway. Y'all should do a giveaway if y'all start at like 5:45, 6 o'clock Eastern time. If it come on at 6:30, do
That's
a
a good point.
giveaway. Let everybody do
Oh yeah,
their picks. Drop them in the chat and
Oh,
do
that's
kind
a
of
good
like a spin
idea.
the wheel.
that's
Yeah,
a good idea. Then you could get a Players Club T-shirt because I make them.
some body butter, something.
Keisha,
Right.
The butter, not the butter.
Keisha.
What?
I just have a quick question. What's your opinion on Layla Reynolds and Jada Williams committing to LSU since you're a LSU fan?
I like it a lot. I like Jada Williams. I think she a decent floor general, and later runners need is her length and defensive tenacity on the perimeter is really gonna help us because we was real weak on perimeter defense last year. So I think it's two good pickups to be honest with you.
Y'all still gonna get
Um,
your asses beat.
you know what? Bump you. I know
See,
y'all
I
got a
knew it. You
super
gotta
team.
watch him,
I know
Keisha. He was just
I
trying.
know your
He ain't got no
Trojan.
squad next year. He gonna be quiet as hell
I
because
thought
he
he
ain't
was
got
a
no squad.
Trojan.
No, I am. We have a Scott. I'm a Trojan fan. I'm just from California. My mom worked at UCLA as a nurse.
Man,
That's why I like UCLA.
he say he a Trojan fan. I know his whole squad coming back. They gonna be squatted up and talking a lot of smack. We gonna see
I ain't gonna
Jacob.
talk. I ain't talking shit. I'm not. I'm not
We
gonna lie to
gonna
you.
see Jacob how it's going. But yeah, tomorrow, y'all, we gonna do a draft watch party.
Hey,
Hopefully,
sister
since
TL.
I since I'm not emotionally invested anymore, L, and what Chicago Sky do, I won't be. Hopefully, I won't be crashing out like I did last year.
I think
But
we can
we
all save on blood pressure medicine, get some good sleep,
Well,
like
listen,
not hold
L,
on to
L.
cortisol. We might not, well,
Listen,
Brocard still might be crashing out because he's gonna be watching the games. But you can
uh,
report back to us and let us know, like hit us in the
yeah,
text chat or something.
me,
so he big
I'll
folk
be
come to
good.
listen. Keisha talking that talk. Big folk come to Chicago. She gonna be quiet.
Man, that's really going. Ooh, yeah, I hope
Well,
y'all have
like
the
I told,
season you deserve if they draft Flache.
all I tell you, you know, I'm LSU
You
through it.
gonna be here for the shit.
Roger's gonna be shooting for
If
dates.
my baby go, I watch my babies. I do watch my babies. I'm sorry.
That's you talking about Big Four?
Yeah, I watch my
Or
Actually,
babies.
let
I
me tell
watch
you something.
wherever they go.
You know
So
they gonna go.
Big Four's
You
trash.
know
Big
they
Four's
going
trash.
at they what Chicago has a number 5 pick,
yeah, they got
yes,
the
and
fifth
y'all
pick.
think she gonna be at 5?
that's what they banking on.
Yeah, like I
They
say,
putting
if they
butts in
pick
seats
Big
here.
Four, if they pick Big Four,
I
I'm gonna
I
watch my
want
Big
Atlanta
Four.
to get Ocott, but I want them to go and get another free agent and bring in another big as a center
You
because
know, I don't to tell you, L. I
they just
like
signed some. They just signed the MVP of the
and she's
WNBL. Her
a
name is
kind of like a point
Isobel.
guard, combo guard. I
Yeah,
actually like Okai.
but they
I
still need
love
somebody
Oka.
else though because you got to have somebody else to take up space in that Brittany did, like that BG did, right? Because otherwise you're going to have to rotate between Angel and Bree Jones, and Bree Jones is coming off an injury, and then you if you put Angel at the center, that's
Oh,
going to be too much wear and tear on her body.
Yeah, that's why I think they should get another big. But
I think they get a big in the draft, another big. Where's Tina Charles at? She don't want to go
she
back to
hadn't
ATL.
Oh,
decided
he
yet.
gone.
she in Cancun.
She hadn't
Come back to
decided yet.
ATL.
Oh, did she retire?
And then go and pick up either Latson or Raven.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Hey,
Yeah.
L.
Mm-hmm. I'm being greedy.
Don't be messing with my baby. You know how I feel about Raven.
She better not go to
Yeah.
that to the blue waves that
I
the
hope
up in the
hey,
air.
hey,
She
if
mm-mm.
she do, if she
Long as
do,
she
she
don't
gonna
go
be loved.
there, long as she
But if
don't
she
go
do, she gonna be loved.
in the Midlands, and long as she don't go
Your
to the
brother gonna
fever.
have her. So what's the problem?
So you know if
I don't want that for her.
Bro Claude, him and his scheming Jeff P. L. might snatch
Don't
up
be
old
putting Jeff
Flau'jae,
P.
and
Who want
then
Kiki Rice ADP? Who you
they
Nobody.
say
talking?
I think
Chicago
Chicago.
won't Kiki Rice.
Who?
They say Chicago won't Kiki Rice, but we'll
That's good
see.
for them. She's good.
I think Stephanie White gonna go after Flage. What's their picks? What picks
Oh,
that
I
Fever
think
got?
they don't pick to like 10.
Yes, 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think they pick to
She's
like
mid
10.
as fuck anyway, so go on.
You know what? You know what, Jacob? You about to get put off the stage. Keep talking.
I'm just not confident, but it don't matter because that ain't my team. I don't have to watch
Right.
them no more. So long as ATL do they big one, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. But yeah,
It's
I think Ocott would be, and she could develop there, and I think Smesco is good at developing. You know what I
And
mean? So
what position did Mia Coffee play?
oh,
she's
Because
a
they just
four,
let her go.
four, five,
she was
four
a
and five,
4, right?
So
and
they
Yeah,
she
let her
played four and
go.
she played 4 and 5.
yeah.
So you think they gonna go after Ocott then, since they let her go? She went to
I
Mini.
think they
She went
need
back to
another
Mini.
big, yeah.
They absolutely need another big.
Yeah, I think they
That's
need
the
another
whole
big.
thing.
If we get Raven
And
or
down
Cody,
rather than
Ocott, and another big out of free agency, I would be very happy. Y'all saw
and
Isabel going to Toronto.
which is
Is
still
Yeah, I seen that
yeah.
with Sandy Brodello. Yeah.
Yeah.
response to delay uh the to
What you
delays.
talking about?
I don't know what Bro Claude talking about. We about to go.
Keisha, you just put that up.
I did not. You
Oh,
touched it. I ain't do nothing. I don't know what you doing.
oh, that's what I was.
I ain't touched nothing. You
So,
did.
that was AZ Fudd and all of them. I was just showing
Oh,
y'all
you talk. Oh,
the
you
chart.
talking about that?
Wait, hold
Yeah,
up.
It's small, real small. Angel Fun is at the top. Lauren Best number 2. Olivia Miles number 3. And Our Fan number 4.
Okay.
And then number 5 Flage. 6 Kiki. At 7 Nell Neekins. And then Raven Johnson going to the Mystics too.
And what's the
Oh,
Dreams picks? We got 13, and who else?
they got Ocott.
That's the only pick they got?
that's it.
That's the only pick they got. Yes.
They was winning. L, stop being greedy.
Oh.
You being greedy, L.
I said that already. So we on the same path. There ain't no shame in my game. I can be honest. I'm being
Yeah, I think
greedy.
that's all. I want to
That's
say
it.
that's the all. I think they got it. Maybe
So
the
it ain't
third
no way
round.
for us to get Raven or Tanaya Latson
Not
or
no way.
Cody.
Not no
Not
way.
unless they drop that. Well, Cody might now. Cody might
Cody
drop
might
the
go.
13.
Because they don't
Yeah,
have no second round picks.
No.
no,
Let me
third round.
let me make
Ooh.
sure.
They
Let
got
me
a
make
third
sure.
round. Ain't got no second round.
I
Nope.
I, I don't think no. They got the number 13 pick. They don't have no second. No, I take that back. They have the 28th
Leaving at
pick in the second
9?
round.
Well,
They
that's
got
still
what?
second round.
What'd you say?
They
Oh Lord.
They
they
have the
at the
What'd you,
end.
28th pick in the second round,
the
which that's
20th?
really late.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
late.
Keisha,
That's
Nobody
all.
that we've been talking about that would even be.
No.
Keisha,
Mm.
what they call? I think I know what Chicago's gonna do. They got two options. They're either gonna trade the pick, or they're gonna draft Vanessa De Jesus from Notre Dame.
You
Shut
know what?
up.
You a hater. Jacob,
Nubian, you
you
said
Shut
you
up,
said
Jacob.
the Dream
What
got
they
three
gonna
picks, Nubian Sage? Is that who you talking about?
they got the 16th. I mean, take that back. They have the 13th pick. They have the 28th pick, and I don't know what they got in the third round. But they only got one in the
Ooh, that
first,
makes
one in
things a
the
little
second.
tricky.
So
so
with that, I,
Because
that's
who's
why I
the
say I'm
backup point
torn.
guard? Because Pow Pow is a shooting guard. So who's going to be the backup PG for Canada?
They
well
have
Pow Pow played
um
the last Pow Pow
no
played
no
the
they have
last
a
year.
I'm gonna show it to y'all right quick before I get up out of here. They have it already. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna show you. I'll bring it up. Hold on. Give me 1 second. It's a foreigner. Um, they just signed him. Uh,
Hawk Boss, how can the Dream get Cody and Rory? And I thought Rory even
Hog
there?
boss just be talking. Don't
Okay.
hog talk.
Okay. Never mind. That's all. Tear
Hog
I'm
boss
down.
surprised
just
that it's not.
talk.
I'm surprised that Raven
Hog boss,
Johnson's at 9,
hey,
considering they have Georgia
hog
Amore.
boss so mean. You mean. Hog boss, you mean. You a mean guy.
why y'all hall boss over there being mean?
Hog boss be mean all the time. Mean.
What's that?
Okay, she in the draft. She's just not there, right?
Yeah,
Because
Rory in
I,
the draft.
but she's just not there, right?
She didn't get invited.
He didn't get invited.
Okay.
And that's what so what happened was sister, let me give you the tea on that. So she didn't get any awards. She wasn't nominated for anything. She wasn't running up for anything. Uh uh coach what's his name?
Vic,
Dick. Dick.
Vic, yeah, Vic Schaefer went nuts, absolutely nuts.
Yeah, I
And
saw that.
he
Mhm.
also wants on the draft. No, he just recently posted something about even the draft situation is biased, uh, and he would like to petition on the new committee for how the draft is going on, the actual award committee. He said because for Rory Harmon not to even be invited for her record and her resume and what she has done, which I agree.
Mhm. But
Because
wait,
she's five,
but that's on a collegiate level, though. If we got to look at from a professional
but
landscape,
I, let me get it.
it's gonna be different.
Even though she 5'6", Jordan Canada 5'6", Kelsey Mitchell is 5'7", uh, Tisha Heineman is 5'5". She's the shortest guard
That's
in
true.
the WNBA. So a little I mean,
But you talking about people who were drafted before the league has changed in the direction that it's going now.
sure. Which me and you talked about that on KSAP thing. They're going bigger and stronger, right? But
Hmm.
still room for those Kelsey Plum, 5'7". You know what I mean? It's still room for the smaller players. Suge Sutton, 5'6". You dig what I'm saying? People are thriving. That's their height. That don't mean you know what I mean. And then Amore is coming back this year, and she 5'5".
Yeah, but if you bring in it, so if the argument is that for Rory, then we got to have a whole other conversation about Deja Kelly because she definitely belongs on somebody's
Deja,
squad.
yeah, Deja. Oh yeah, I'm Deja Kelly is my baby. And I was upset that the Aces let her go. I didn't even want her to go to the Aces because I knew that was going to happen. So yeah, I'm right. I'm right there with you, sister. But I do think it is trash because of who Rory Harmon is. It's trash. It's trash. You don't do all that shit in college and do all of these things. What are you playing for then? Why are you playing?
Well,
He was
because that's
to go.
everybody's hope. Like when the ones who were like they dream of seeing themselves in the
It's different.
leagues and the
It's
pro
different. It's
league.
different than no. It's different than Hoop Dreams. She was elite. That's a difference. She was amongst the top. So it's different to go there and have Hoop Dreams. Everybody pretty much. I had Hoop Dreams, but the shit didn't work out right.
I want to
But
see all these young ladies live their dreams out, But at the end of the day,
mm,
when you constructing a roster, it's gotta make sense.
yeah,
It
Broke
Um,
gotta make
law.
sense.
L.
Hmm.
Isabel Barlace.
But yeah, that's her name. She was the MVP
They
for
say could
the,
be the backup PG for Atlanta.
but that ain't her natural position though. And she
I'm just
tall.
telling you
She
what.
like was she? Ain't she like 6'3" or something like that?
6'3", goddamn.
How tall is she?
I don't know. Let me go. I'm just telling you what Coach Semesco said.
JJ Curley. She is 5'5".
Cogmoth is trolling you. He's saying Raven Johnson's not better than Roy Harmon.
See,
Hmm?
you
Oh,
L
here
gonna
we
handle him.
go.
I
I
ain't
didn't
even
even
got.
We're
see
not
that.
getting into that
I'm not
tonight.
about to. Yeah, I ain't raising my.
No, L.
It's
She
I
nine
five
forty
told
three.
eleven.
y'all he
My
mean. I told y'all he mean.
L.
I
she
told
She
y'all.
5'11".
5'11.
She
Yeah,
looked tall though.
yeah. She 5'11.
But you said Carl Semesco said that she gonna be a backup
Yeah,
PG for
yeah.
Jordan.
He said she got on guard skill. Well, she kind of playing it a little bit, but she like at least that's what he said. Uh, I
I'm gonna
didn't know
trust the
much about her.
process.
Yeah, I don't
I
know much about her. I know she
don't
was
either.
the. They say she was the MVP for the WNBL
Yeah.
at
That's over
21.
in
That's all I
Australia.
know. Over there in Australia. That's all I
Yeah.
know.
hmm
Rachel
All right.
Bannon was actually a dog in college. That's why she's on the
But
roster, Hogboss.
she was a dog. She was a dog.
I'm crying that Rachel, this guy kept Rachel and let Michaela go. Like,
I'm
huh?
I'm hurt.
But okay.
1.4
No,
million. That was
Michaela,
trash.
no, L. Michaela say she wasn't coming back. That was on GCI. That
When
was
she
on
said that
Yeah. She
last
said
year.
yes. She said she's gonna go to free agency and see where she can land. On
Mm,
G
Yeah, she was through with them.
she was done.
They
She was
never
done.
played her right. So why was she signing for a third year of that?
yeah,
You
I
know,
wouldn't.
them 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 changing her position 1,500 times. It's just all
Again,
right, y'all.
development. But we
Yeah,
shall
and
see
she
what
not.
happens tomorrow. Don't
Yeah,
forget, y'all get y'all picks in. If y'all start the show early, folks can get their picks in. You can do a spin
Get,
wheel like one of
get
them
your
on.
draft in, get your draft. If your draft, hey, if you send it in to us on the so send us go to the Players Club. You can send it to us on the email, the Players Club email. Send us your draft and those who the five of those ones who get their draft right. Five, we're gonna pick five people, and you're gonna get that Players Club t-shirt.
yeah. I'm going to bed, ninjas.
Good night, y'all. I was supposed
Good
to been
night.
off
I
of
ain't
here.
ate
I love
dinner.
y'all.
Me
Hey,
I'm
either.
going to bed, ninjas.
all right,
Hey,
nephew
I
Love.
appreciate y'all for being here. Hit the like button on the way out the door. Thank you, panel. Thank you, Jacob, for being a troller that you are. Thank you, Bro Claw, for giving us a little sermon. And thank you, L, for always being the voice of reason with all this foolishness that goes on up
Well,
in
it
here.
was supposed to be the crash out room tonight, but I didn't. I wasn't.
I had to come save you every now and again, sis.
Yeah.
Every now and
You didn't
again.
need to crash out. You needed to get your
I'm gonna
sermon
troll you
off,
next
Bro
time when
Claw.
you're on a panel. I'm gonna troll you.
No, no crash outs on Sunday, bro, Claude.
No, this is the Lord's Day.
This the Lord's
All
Day. No
I
right.
crash
do it
outs.
at Sunday night, baby girl.
You got to change your
No,
nights.
that's supposed to be for the Lord.
The Lord's
All
Day is every
right.
day, but especially Sunday. No.
You should not be
Nerd.
going to the minister house praising the Lord and then get it on later on that night. Go to hell. No.
Y'all crazy.
Hey, Keisha, you better stay on my.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all. We out of here. Sluty with
Love
no
y'all.
booty and
Hey,
ADP say
Snooty
free
with no
Sluty.
booty.
ADP say free Sluty, no booty, shea butter. We out.
Oh shit.